First
To
time,
die
first time I'm seeing
is
this.
to find eternal sanctuary. Safety from the horrors of this land.
That doesn't sound so bad then.
But to study death, to know its secrets, is to venture down a path that few dare tread.
Let's study death. The gardens of man.
Atop her blackened tower, the graveyard rose, Elspeth von Draken fights to protect the fallen, driving back the forces of evil.
So she's good then.
A perennial guardian of the Empire.
But what are her methods?
Beneath death's shadow, our enemies fall.
Morally grey. She's good looking. Can't be that bad then. Yeah, I'll go with her designs. She has a nice
The
voice.
enemies of Wissenland shall embrace their mortality.
Magistrix Elspeth von Dragon feels the coming danger of an ancient evil studying somewhere in the world. In service to the Elector Countess of Wissenland, she must help strengthen the Empire's borders and authority as she waits for the evil to show itself. With access to the military advancements of the Imperial Gunnery School, she empowers herself further using her unique knowledge of the amethyst winds of Shyish and the gardens of Mor. Securing the Empire's borders and ensuring the Imperial Gunnery School reaches its pinnacle will earn Wissenland and Nuln their campaign victory. Purchase a unit upgrade in the Imperial Gunnery School. Mission issued, Imperial Innovation. Wissenland prides itself in sparing no expense to thwart the Empire's ever-encroaching foes. The Elector Countess decrees full access to the Imperial Gunnery School's advancements granted to you. The Imperial Gunnery School panel offers special upgrades for gunnery and artillery units in return for schematics earned from the damage that ranged units inflict in battle. So we shoot people with gun, and then we get better at shooting people with gun via upgrades. So we just watch the holes in the bodies of our victims, and then we learn more about how to do schematics and make better guns. Understood. So we have to fight in order to advance our tech. We have another mission. Defeat an army belonging to the following faction in battle, the Court of Night. That's probably a neutral race that you cannot play as, I would imagine. Our enemies gather to strike against us. Attack first and deny them the opportunity to reach full strength. Left-click an army to select it. And right-click, obviously, right-click to attack. Learn more about battles here. And that would give a 500 gold treasury reward. Alright, let's get our bearings. We start in Wissenland. Which is a province that encompasses at least 2 cities. And I think in Warhammer it's usually 3. Presumably with one starting outside of your control. It looks like Dotternbarg is mine. I think that's me. And Nuln is not part of it. Well, no. I have it topsy-turvy. Nuln is mine. It's Dotternbarg, and Wissenberg that are currently not mine. So, Wissenland is fractured. We must use the Iron Fist of Justice and Suppression to recapture these 2 cities and bring them back in our control. There is also Feildorf. I love how they have German-sounding names. Okay, they have German names. Let's be real. There's also
This is impudence.
There's an army here with an unknown regiment of units. This is the one that we must beat. The Court of Night. Vampire Counts. Okay. Grubby, do you still believe in flat Earth? No. You can't just come here and say something ridiculous and then say, is that still your opinion of something I've never said? Grubby, do you still eat banana with the skin on? No, this never happened. Stop trying to change the narrative. This is not a thing. Alright, so let me get my bearings. We have Lupio
Engineer.
Gausser, who is an engineer. And he is a hero. And heroes in Warhammer can do quests all over the map. They can do like infiltration, they can empower your army. They typically don't fight by themselves, except perhaps assassination, if I'm correct. And you can keep them to provide a passive bonus, perhaps, in cities. Boost income, increases the income generated by buildings in the local province, or reduces enemy province income. So that's nice. But you can also add them to armies to give a kind of effect. And you do that by right-clicking.
Surveying the terrain.
And it'll say what it gives. And it's going to increase the mobility, campaign movement range of the pattern's army by 10%. And I'm going to do that. I think that's really interesting.
To hasten
And hopefully he still gives the local effect, the income. Which means anytime I am in my home province, I'm still getting bonus resources.
Perhaps he fears me, or lusts after my power over death.
I like how they sometimes say things that solidify the world. Yes, he still does. Good.
Summon the elector counts.
So many Warhammer nerds in chat, I love it. You can see that above the head of your lord, the little coin.
Amethyst mage.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, cool. Okay, so as far as I know and I remember, you can recruit units by adopting a recruitment stance, but then you cannot move anymore. And you can adopt that recruitment stance up to a certain movement points already spent, and you do that here. So you've got the march stance, which means you can move faster, but anytime you fight, all your units are tired. And then you can just move around normally, which is what I'm doing now, no stance. Then there's stance ambush. You can't move much, but you remain hidden from opponents. And then you get an advantage, you ambush them. You've got a raiding stance. You will not move as much, but you can raid. You can reduce enemy control and growth, but you're winded in battle. Then you've got encamp, enables replenishment and recruitment. Okay, yeah, that's the one. And then you've got channeling, which is for spells. Okay. You don't need to do the stance manually. You can just start recruiting. Oh, okay, cool.
I call upon your might.
No, that's not true, is it? Global recruitment is only oh, okay. Global recruitment is only available while you're in the encamp stance. But you can just start unit production immediately. Yeah. This is correct. Thank you for the for that. My movement range is 90%.
I will unlock them.
And I can build buildings. So I start with Nuln at tier 2, which gives us income and supplies and control and growth and reduces corruption. And then we are starting with a shooting range level 1, which unlocks the recruitment of free company militia and pistoliers. We could upgrade to the Firearms Academy, which will unlock the hero, the witch hunter, and also the unit's handgunner and outrider. We currently do not yet have a building in the 3rd slot, and the 4th is still locked because our main base is still tier 2 and not tier 3. So what can we add? Let's see. The full building menu is here. What can we build here? Namely, so many things. Shrine of Sigmar, which is a stability building that reduces corruption and brings flagellance. We can increase local recruitment capacity, aka 3 units at the same time, and we can also start making Empire Knights. Then there is the Gunsmith that allows war wagons and mortars and increases research rate by 3%, which is nice, but not a lot. Winds of Magic Power Reserve, and I don't know anything about casting magic yet. And then there is Fields, which is growth, which is population growth. And that's generally going to be a good one to start with because my cities will grow bigger. There's also Weaving House, which generates 250 income, which is nothing to sneeze at. And we've got the Tap Room, which offers control and reduces upkeep for armies in the region. I think that's going to be the one that we're going to start with. First, the Weaving House, and then after that, growth. Or vice versa. No, I'll start with growth, then I'll get the Weaving House. Alright, cool. The enemies of Wissenland shall embrace their mortality. So now we've settled that, and now I need to make a choice. Do I add units first, or do I fight him with what
Lady
I have?
of Shaiish.
The earlier I fight him, potentially, the earlier I can start annexing new cities, which would be nice. Voice, speech. Bring this up a bit so I can artificially lower it on my Steam Deck. First fights are always easy. Okay, cool. That's what I was hoping you guys would say. The battle result is decisive victory, but I think fighting ourselves will likely yield better results than automated. So we will fight the battle. Though I will say, my fighting skills might be worse than AI. What difficulty is he playing? The difficulty of I don't know. I didn't pick anything. Keep in mind the auto-resolver is cheating in your favor on this difficulty. Ah, really? Now, that's a fine difficulty for me. I'm not an advanced player. There's a couple of concepts of the game that I remember, like morale. Channel magic. Risk magic for more favorable winds. Drain magic, the winds evade you. Okay. Start deployment. Never risk it?
In battle may
oh, it's not worth it?
Through rigorous training. Even the most skillful of generals must practice their craft.
-5. Click the button below to launch a tour on fundamentals of battle.
Battles are fought between armies.
I don't need to do this. I'll learn it as we go.
This battle is but a fraction of the greater struggle.
We must be wary.
Yet I know that this skirmish must also be won. For every victory is crucial.
Okay. Firing has begun.
Wizardess of Nuln.
How much health does she have? Is it paused when I'm in this window? I think so. Let me see. This is the entire unit in Spell Browser. I just wanted to see her. 3,600. Oh! Oh shit, she's a wizard! So I shouldn't put her in front. Is it paused? Oh, it's paused. Okay. How do you unpause? Via... Is it spacebar? Halt? Backspace? No. Spacebar is looking at everything. P? Oh, okay, P.
Act pace! Advance!
Yeah, these mortars are sick range. Helm Storm Rocket Battery. That's his hero. Should I run at him or just wait? I feel like I should wait because I got ranged units. What's this? Zombies. Charge bonus though. Do I have cavalry? Let me see. Missile infantry, missile siege.
Weapons may prove decisive in the coming battle, Commander.
Support
Bring
specialist.
them to bear against the enemy from afar, but be sure to protect them as well.
Alright, let's go.
For the twin-tailed comet! Fight them!
For the Empire!
Wipe them out! The Empire endures! Shoot them!
Hey, he's running.
Commands!
Dire wolves. He like ran straight past.
Handgunners! All ranks fire! Elevate
Did the mortars stop because they could hit myself? Or were they just recharging? Oh, they
The
will?
enemy attack your flank, Commander. Drive them off.
Where? Where? Flank? Where's my champion? Oh my god, why is she here? She's a wizard. Why is she in front?
Standing by! The Heldenhammer! Slay them!
Ah, she's strong. Oh my god, she's a wizard, but she good. Do I have abilities? Dark Walker. Dark Walker is an active ability. Physical resistance plus 30%. Left click to activate. Speed and combat penalties caused by terrain are ignored.
By the amethyst wind!
So I casted that. These spearmen seem to be winning against the direwolves, who are critical binding, damage sustained.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
Steady.
For Heldenhammer! By
These two units are dropping kind of low.
Engineer! Crucible of war!
Can I run?
Your warriors tire, mighty lord. Your exertions dull their ability to fight. Give them time to rest, even amidst the thickest of battles.
Spearmen! Take the ground! Swordsman! Yes, sir! Ready for war!
Oh, he's engaging my gunners. No.
Swordsman! State troops ready!
The white bar is their fatigue, right? Camera control.
Yes, General?
The yellow bar is their ammunition, but the white bar is their morale or fatigue or something.
By forge and firearm!
Join the dead!
Spearmen!
It's easy, resting. Yeah, their white bar is rapidly regenerating.
Swordsman!
So you do want to pull units out of combat from time to time.
Spearmen! Sir!
I draw upon death. Death, take you!
Swordsman!
Hold your fire.
By Sigmar's will!
Halt.
Elspeth von Draken.
Spearmen! At speed!
Run. They're dying. He's zoning in hard on my spearmen.
Ranged weapons ready! The Empire endures!
It's just his hero now.
Elspeth von Draken.
Siegfried the Vampire Lord.
Swordsman!
He takes very little damage, huh? It's crazy.
Great cannon! Detachments move! Hellstorm! Show us the foe! Attack!
Shouldn't his morale drop to 0?
Position! To battle!
He's completely surrounded. Your lord has spells. Oh, my lord has spells. No, he doesn't. Oh, my...
The Dark Lady.
Yeah,
of
just
Dawn.
damage reduction,
Necromancer!
which we will use. Can be used every 30 seconds.
Spearman!
Oh, bottom right.
Engineer!
Really?
Mage of
Oh, shit.
Death.
An invisible aura of horror surrounds the wizard's allies. Only the bravest foes now can stand before them. This unit can cause terror, making its melee target rout for a short time. Units that cause terror are themselves immune to terror and fear. This unit frightens all enemy units. And what about this? Spirit Leech. Causes damage to combatants. Strong versus character. Strong versus a single combatant. Do it. Oh, that's some good stuff.
All dead!
Okay, good. We cast a spell and we instantly won. Isn't your hero dying there? Almost, yeah. So we didn't lose any regiments, but we will need to lick our wounds. We destroyed everything. We lost 218 units. I wonder how AI would have done. He was already crumbling. I think it was the spell. If you control group your melee units, unlock the group, and right click, they will attack separate units. Saves you from telling 20 guys to do individual commands. Ah, AI would have lost like 30 or 40 units. Really? So what did I do wrong? Because of cheats. Because of normal C cheats. Because of normal difficulty cheats. So now we got 3 options. Execute captives. Leave no captives alive. The foe and their allies will not look upon you kindly, but their enemies will respect your decision. Unit experience will go up. Praise Sigmar. After a hard-fought battle, the surviving Empire men take the time to praise Sigmar the God King for their victory. Army replenishment 17%. You can see the yellow bar of regeneration there. This is what I usually go for. Pardon captives. Get gold. Allow enemy warriors to return to their homeland for a ransom. Despite dipping into their treasury, the enemy will appreciate such a deed. We praise Sigmar.
Our faith reinvigorated.
Mission successful. Defeat an army belonging to the following faction in battle, the Court of Night. All enemies gathered to strike against us. Treasury plus 500.
The acquisition of lands is the surest path to supremacy in war. Through territorial gains comes great wealth and the power to raise forces to defend it. Expand your burgeoning state and deny your enemies the room to do likewise.
Exactly what I was planning. Empire is all about positioning, using artillery and spells. Cannons should have been shooting the lords from the start of the battle. Really? Let me look at the cannons and see what they do. Mission issued, capture a settlement. Settlements are cities or ports from the campaign map. Province capitals are fortified and will be harder to capture than unfortified settlements. I have done some fortified settlement fights and they are freaking cool. It's very, very cool to fight against castles or defend them. We gained an enchanted item, the Potion of Strength. This sludgy black liquor in the stern glass flask is a potion of strength, allowing the drinker to cause devastating damage. Plus 50% base weapon damage and armor piercing. And Elspeth von Draken has leveled up to level 2. As has Lupio Gosser, who now can corrupt the enemy local province. No, he gives anti-corruption in our local province. Very cool.
The Empire stands.
I last played in 2022, correct.
Elspeth von Draken.
The camera rotated. There we go. Okay, cool. So we're still very hurt. And if we fight again, that's gonna have an effect. We have less than half life on our Elspeth von Draken. Available ability now is Potion of Strength. Yeah, so someone said I should be targeting my cannons on his hero. Let's see what cannons do. Are they great at armor piercing? Ah, there we go. The damage of armor piercing weapons mostly ignores the armor. So how is their damage split? 88 base missile damage which gets mitigated by armor. 352 armor piercing missile damage that does not get mitigated by armor. And has a bonus damage multiplier against buildings. So cannons, single target. Good at single target damage. Good at armor piercing. Good at hitting high armor targets. What's up with the textures? Nothing up. I have reduced graphical settings a little bit so that it becomes better on stream, like for performance since I'm streaming. Cannons have a bonus versus large. Anti-large. Ah. And good range. But is anti-large an actual attribute it gives, or is this just a description of the granular details that you can read here already? Because it says sometimes anti-large is bonus damage against large, but sometimes it's just better because their attacks are slow and easy to dodge by skilled melee combatants. Their abilities are cannot run and siege attacker. This is a general description, says one. Another says it's a numerical benefit. So it is actually a general description. And the reason that works is because of their attacks projectile speed and the amount of armor piercing that they have, I would imagine. Sometimes this can be misleading. Yeah, exactly. Only a specific bonus if there's an icon. Makes sense. So I now have a choice to go back to my own province and start regenerating, or to chance another fight to take Dotternbach today. Now the garrison of Dotternbach is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 10 units, but there's no hero.
Amethyst
So let's give it a try. Decisive victory. Surround the settlement and wait out the enemy rather than attacking head on. Takes 10 turns. We fight the battle. Level up first. Oh, I have to level up myself. Highly advise auto-resolving this. I know auto-resolving is correct for the best efficient outcome, but I have to learn battle. How much content are in these Total War Games, chat? Thousands of hours, if you enjoy the game. Many thousands of hours. Multiplayer competitive, multiplayer cooperative, single player.
The troops that your enemies field are both many and varied. Mastery of their strengths and weaknesses will leave you best placed to face them in battle.
Okay, let's look at the unit types. There are dire wolves. What can we learn about dire wolves? These are my units. He is Vampire Count. Where is Dog? Scurvy dogs. I don't see Dog. Oh, wrong faction. Oh, this is not Vampire Count. This is Beastie Face. War Beasts. You can press on I. I can't press information right now. Oh, just... Oh, I just pressed the letter I. Okay. Very fast. Vanguard deployment. Weak against armor. Aha. They don't have any armor, so we don't need to target them with armor piercing. Sword infantry. 20 armor. Shielded. And they have abilities too. But can I not get to their abilities? It disappears. You're playing against the Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh yeah, if you click it, it tethers. Cool. Causes fear and crumbling. Causes damage to self. Enabled when leadership is broken. Then they start disintegrating. When leadership is broken or shattered. Now, does he have leadership? Is the question. Because I don't see any leaders. Oh wait, he does have a leader. Richmond Lichmore. What a name. Skeleton Warriors. Is that his leader? Yeah. Oh no, it's their own... Everyone has their own personal leadership. It's their morale. Ah, that's how morale is described. Okay, so flying war beasts are also weak against armor and have no armor. His highest armor units are sword infantry and meat shields. What's their damage? The meat shield has, unsurprisingly, very little damage. It's the skeleton warriors that are high in armor and damage. So my cannons, which is...
Ready to fire!
See, armor piercing, armor piercing, armor piercing, armor piercing. All of these are armor piercing. Rocket battery has poor accuracy, which means I should target clumps. And the great cannons, the hand gunners, and the non-iron sights should be targeting people with armor that have high damage. So we take these, control group 2, control group 3, and
State troops ready.
these all control group 1.
Vampire counts use mostly meat shield infantry and rely on elite units / lords and magic to do the heavy lifting.
But are these vampire counts that I'm facing still? I suppose yes. I still am. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I need to ignore the zombies. They're just meat shields. There's so many meat shields actually. He's got 5 sets of zombies. And 4 sets of skeleton warriors and then 2 beasts. Now the beasts that are ranged, can they still be engaged by melee? I think so, yes. If they land. Oh, I see. What is animated? Causes fear, can fly, vanguard deployment, outside the deployment zone. No, they're flying, they have to land first. Okay. But in order to fight, he has to land. Okay, so the Helmstorm rocket battery is going to be focusing this unit. Wait, it's deployment now. Ah, so I can start taking control of the terrain. I'm in a large open area here, and I could choose to shelter away behind forest, on hills, but that would create occlusion, which might benefit his melee army more than myself. I want to have a large open space, I think. Wouldn't I? Trees can and will block shots. Exactly. So I'm gonna stand over here, and it shows who I can hit well and who I can hit not so well. Interesting. So we go here, and then we can hit well. And then ranged units can stand over here, and we want to basically be able to start peppering them when they start passing by the trees. Wait, one of these is really long range. Aha, the cannons should be further back.
Hand gunners! Hellstorm rocket battery!
Okay. Good. How are my stats? Spear infantry have 30 armor. Okay, good. Then we engage the beasts.
Conditions acceptable!
Slightly back.
Sigmar commands! Spearmen! Swordsman!
Swordsmen have how much armor? Also 30? Wait, what's the difference spear and sword?
The Empire endures!
The spearmen have more defense, and the swordsmen have more offense. And there's also a charge bonus, which is highest for my lord and my hero and for my sword infantry. Whereas the spearmen do not rely on charging. It's better for them to let combat come to them, perhaps.
Elspeth von Draken.
Elspeth is low, but we want to have her central.
Gifted tinkerer!
Let's see, he has 50 armor, this hero, which is nice. He can do some tanking. Ballistics expert. This unit improves all nearby friendly missile units. Oh. Then we will position him accordingly.
The Empire endures!
Okay, I'm ready.
Take aim!
The winds of magic blow strongly in this place, Commander. Harness its power and channel it against your enemy.
It's a hit. Oh wait, I'm attacking zombies.
Hand gunners!
My bad.
Fire!
Though I think I targeted the skeletal warriors.
Ready for war!
Richmond Lichmore. Skeleton warriors. They're just not very accurate. Or perhaps it's because they're attacking where the warriors were. Your cannon does not have line of sight. Let me see. My cannon's line of sight is fine. Oh shit! Oh, because he was behind the hill. Oops. So he's walking forward in order to shoot. Oh no, that is...
For the twin-tailed comet!
It's a tactician mistake.
Pick your targets!
Shit, get back, cannons!
Yes!
Get back!
Moving out!
Oh no,
High
it's a
ground is
disaster.
yours, Commander. Be sure to use it to best advantage.
Oh no.
Ready ammunition!
Now he lost line of sight too.
Pick your target!
Can I redo this battle?
Great cannon! Cannons fire! For the Warhammer! Shoot them!
None of them have line of sight.
Von Draken.
Yes! Prepare for combat! To battle!
Oh, it's a disaster.
Forge and firearm! Cannons fire! Swordsman! Yes, sir!
Cannons charge. Jesus.
Move!
Get back.
Out of the way!
Why is he charging?
Yes, sir!
The graveyard grows. As Buna fell, I call doom upon them.
I clicked my abilities.
For Heldenhammer! Engineer! Mind over matter!
Mage of Death.
Is everyone fighting?
Swordsman! Sigma calls!
Elspeth von Draken.
How does this work? Affected units, allies. Oh, it's on now. If she's in trouble. He's got a lot more stuff, it looks like.
All will need more in time.
Wipe them out! Yes, sir!
Oh, my gunner's in front. Why?
Swordsman!
Why?
Elspeth von Draken. Shadows at my call.
Leech. I hope it has some life steal.
Don't miss fire!
The Dark Lady of Nuln.
Hellstorm rocket battery! Throw to the cannons!
Wizardess
I think
of
we're
Nuln.
still winning.
Great cannon! Sigma calls! We serve the Emperor! Hand gunners!
Let's look at the bar on top. Oh yeah, we're fine. But I learned something about line of sight.
Swordsman!
Spiritor of Shaiish.
Shaiish.
Swordsman!
The enemy general is slain, my lord, cursing your name with his dying breath. Send his army after him.
How do you see the Lord is slain? Because I still see this Lich is still alive.
Hand gunners!
I think you should shoot them in the back.
Battle
Okay.
protocols!
I'll go around.
Immediately!
Oh shit.
A matter of locomotion! Hand gunners! Move out!
I go.
I accidentally gave everyone a new
serve
command.
the Emperor! Go! Hellstorm! Moving out, sir!
It's not easy to move through his army to shoot him from the back.
Elspeth von Draken.
Where's he going?
For the twin-tailed comet! At speed! Moving now!
Press shift while holding down mouse 2 and you can draw away for your units to take.
Take the ground! For Heldenhammer! Yes, General! No lingering! To battle! Yes, sir, quickly! For the twin-tailed comet!
So is he gonna shoot? Yeah. Nice.
In range!
Hey! We should save replay. This was epic. You may call it a victory. I call it fortunate. Wow, that was really well done. You get massive bonus for hitting units on the back. Oh, good. This is the kind of tips I need. We only lost 113 units, killing 1580. Wow, that I don't think anyone could have done that any better. That was great. That cannon rush. The backstab. Gun units don't shoot over your own units. You need gaps or flanks. Okay, so the fight is deeper than just click enemy attack. I have learned so much. Good. We gained loot. Nice. Rank gained level 3. Settlements captured. Occupy, loot and occupy. Sack, raise. We occupy.
Let us take it. There may be truths to uncover.
It's a good idea to pause and issue command while you're still learning. Easy to get overwhelmed till you get the hang of it. For sure. And then when you get better, you can play the battle a little faster. Okay, good.
See that much of this area lies under your control. Complete the acquisition of this province, and you will
Double-click attack
gain
for melee
complete
units to charge.
dominion over those that exist there.
Double-click attack. They don't work like Warcraft 3 riflemen, just shooting through your own units.
Elspeth
What a
von
pity.
Draken.
Dottenbach is ours. We currently have an iron mining pit, which gives 100 income. This is only available because there's a pit, an iron mine, in this area, or can I always make it? Let me see. Ah, yeah. So every city has their own specialities. This city has a landmark, which allows us to eventually get the the Black Rose stables, the Nuln Cannon Foundry, etc. Whereas Dottenbark has the special attributes of an iron mine. Ergo, we can build a rather profitable iron mining pit, which gives 100 income and 20 ingots. Whereas the regular infrastructure thing can add additional income but does not have the iron ingots or the cheaper recruitment costs for swordsmen, great swords, and knight units. Now, does this benefit affect me province-wide, or do I specifically have to be near Wissenland? Wait. Oh, Wissenland is the whole thing. It's province-wide, yeah. You may want to upgrade your cannons to be stronger in melee. That sounds like a wonderfully genuine help that I'm going to take to heart. How do I upgrade my cannons to have spikes? It seems we've had level ups. Let's use it. We have 2 new skill points. Is the lore connected to Warhammer 40k? No, that's the sci-fi spatial Warhammer. This is the fantasy version. The important differential is whether it says 40k or not. So we currently have the Spirit Leech ability. If we click it again... No. Undo. Okay. If we do it again, we get a cooldown reduction. You can also overcast the spell, which I remember vaguely. Oh yeah, you've got the blue, which is like world map advantages, such as bonus movement speed. What else? Control. Recruitment cast. Fewer casualties lost. Corruption reduction. Etc. Then you've got the red one, which is auras for your army, so everyone will have some bonus defense or damage. Then you can personally upgrade your lord with spells, which is this purple Tekrat, aspect of the Dread Knight, which what that does, an invisible aura of horror surrounds the wizard's allies, which is really nice. And then you've got the, I don't know what this color is, but it's only available at rank 12 and will give what kind of benefits? All kinds of different ones. Mostly world map. So let's start with Route Marcher. Bonus movement speed. And then maybe reduction of recruitment cost. Is it better to get the army bonuses early? Probably. Unit experience gain per turn. And character aura leadership. It's probably good. Now, if I were to not get the Route Marcher, then I could also get... For casters, it's better to level up magic first. Really? Over buffing my army. So, they're big damage dealers, the commanders. Speed of horse, charge bonus for Empire Knights, missile strength. I'll do playing the new DLC. Correct. The DLC comes out tomorrow, 4 p.m. Amsterdam time. And in order to raise awareness for it, Creative Assembly sponsored me to show the game. 1 day early. Mages are strong in Warhammer. Cool. Good. Then I'll start with Presence and Spirit Leech. And then we'll save Route Marcher a bit for later.
I must study
As
this.
I'm not traveling as much yet, it feels like. Since I still have a nearby city to conquer, we're not roaming that much. Instead, let's be more efficient when we fight. We currently have that mining pit. We would need level 2 settlement chain building, which we cannot build because you need 1 population surplus in order to order this construction. Interesting. This one needs 2 population surplus, which will take... It will take 4 turns just to get a single pop. And it will take 4 turns to get a single pop here too. Wait, it's shared. Oh, yeah, it's all shared. And then you choose where you attribute your growth. So that you have to choose, do you upgrade this? Or do you wait 1 population longer and go tier 3 in your main base? Yeah, I remember. Cool. We have a new mission. Capture an entire province. Wissenland. Understandable. Let's march on.
Rider of the dragon.
To Wissenberg.
The graveyard rose.
Cool. Now, I think we've done everything. Except Star Technology, apparently. And this is still turn 1. We can upgrade. Cavalry, Infantry, Missiles, Trade and Industry, Imperial Colleges, Dark Lady of Nuln. Enemies of the State, Diplomatic Corps. Wait, the bottom ones cost gold. And are not part of researching? You just buy it. That's all of the money I have. We're not going to do these. Recruit, diplomacy, and research left to do. I thought I can't recruit, because I've already moved, Max. Stay in the city for more regen, since you have no movement left.
Amethyst Mage. I require absolute solitude
Get
and
out.
silence.
That's good. You can recruit at the end of your turn. Go into the city to recruit.
Shaiish empowers me.
Global recruitment is available to boost your armies far from home, my lord. Yet
So I can
such
still recruit.
flexibility comes at a price.
You can't move
Build your
while
forces
recruiting,
close
and you
to
can't
home
recruit
where
while in
possible.
March stance. You don't need to be in city to recruit. You can simply recruit with no movement so long as you are in your own province, right? Yo, thanks for the prime, Isoito. Let's see. We currently have handgunners, ironsides, great cannons. We can hire more spearmen, free company militia, archers, or pistoliers. Interesting. Let's see what they all do to make a decision. Archers. I thought I saw them here. Here. Archers. Weak against armor. They have 14 melee attack. Missile strength 19. That's not good. That's horrible. What about Free Company Militia? Fewer range. Fewer damage even. But they are better at melee fighting. Oh, they're mostly melee fighters. They're a hybrid unit. Decent melee combatant. You can even deploy them very far forward. They have 25 armor. They've got really good leadership. Decent fighting and a bit of range. Okay, cute. Thanks for the sub. Oily whale yams and game bread. Cheers, guys. Appreciate it. You too, Cupcake. And then we have handgunners. Is that the one we could hire? Yeah. Handgunners. Armor piercing missiles. Which I already have. But no harm getting more. Missile strength is 5 base missile damage, 17 armor piercing. Archers can also arch their shots, so don't need micro, can stand behind. Oh my god! I just realized the etymology of archers, because you said they can arch their shots. I've known this word my whole life. Arch! They shoot in an arc! Wow, my mind is blown. Oh wait, it's pistoliers that I have, not handgunners. Yeah, I've never thought of that. I never realized it either. Yeah. Pistoliers. 33 missile strength. Next you're gonna tell me pistoliers are called pistoliers because they got pistols. Oh, missile cavalry. Very fast. Vanguard deployment. Weak against armor. Leadership 50. Speed 90. Missile strength 33. Alright, let's get to pistoliers. That seems fun. Technology. It is possible. Yeah, local recruitment pool. Mass produced small ammunition. Okay, I need to check something. Are the schematics based on the total amount of damage? With every live fire exercise and field test, the Imperial Gunnery School's blueprints are updated to keep the Empire's workshop at the forefront of technological advancements. In return for the damage inflicted by your gunnery and artillery units. Aha! So... Yes, I have. Moonvirm. Recruitment rank up for units. Or we can get supply wagons, which is bonus campaign. Movement range and tradable resources produced. Grain silos, which is growth, which is an amazing start. I'm gonna do grain silos, let's be real. And then I would like to branch off into mass-produced small ammunition. There's also Imperial University. Clergy of Sigmar, corruption reduction. Intelligence sharing for hero actions. And the Engineers Guild, which is increasing research rate. It seems wise to start with research 10%. But when you look at how much a research accelerator upgrade in most games, how much it generally does, let's say every research takes 3 days. 10% means 2 days and 3/4 or something, right? So now you have a 3-day research that pushes everything back by 3 days, but it's catching up. It's catching up 10% of 3 days at a time. So in order to start with this, to eventually get to catch up and feel like you've gotten more out of it, you're probably like 5 or 10 research further away. And so everything is slower, even though your goal, your dream, was research acceleration. Which is kind of ironic, right? And you've lost out on the power spike of every other upgrade that could have given you something else. So let's open up with grain silos for growth so that our cities may grow faster. Can you shift click things? No. We start with grain silos. Doesn't it round up to 3 turns anyway? I think you may be right. Which would mean that Engineers Guild only becomes worth it if decimals exist. Or if for some reason later research starts taking 20 or 30 or 40 or 50 days.
We are proud in the empire
Because
of
now
our
you're getting a
innovation.
3-turn research upgrade that can shave off 5 turns from a 50-turn research. But decimals do exist, says Linbro. Okay. Decimals do exist. Nonetheless, more worth it after achieving several early game power spikes. I believe that remains true. Diplomacy. Apparently we started the game with 1 alliance, 1 trade agreement, I should say, which is what part of our income came from. This is where you can set up additional trade and do other things. We are surrounded, naturally, by other factions, including Karak Norn, the dwarves, a neutral province, which are by themselves surrounded by Argvelon, the wood elves. Then we've got, what's this? Rijkland, the Empire. Oh, Rijkland is an empire, yeah? So that gives us Imperial renown, Imperial authority. This is Empire. But they are not yet part of us. On the other side, Kemperbad, also Empire. So it's only the dwarves that do not form an Empire region. Here you've got the Court of Night Vampire Counts. This is Averland, also the Empire. All which should be convinced to join us for the greater good. This is Talabekland, the Empire. And Middenland, the Empire. It's all the Empire. This is the entire Empire. I see. Except for the dwarves and the elves on the left. Oh. It is fantasy Holy Roman Empire, barely united. And is it holy at least? There's Orc on bottom. Steingard. Greenskins. Greenskins in Steingard. German Orks. Arbeit, Arbeit. Arbeit abgeschlossen. Schwarzhaven. Sylvania, Vampire Counts. Oh, Sylvanas! Castle Drakenhof. Let's get off in Castle Drakenhof. Thanks for the sub, Renee Roman.
The famous 111 build.
So how do you trade? The relations towards us of Averland, they approve. Because we engaged in military actions against the Court of Night. And we're at war with the Court of Night. They don't like zombies much. Likewise, so do Reichland feel that way. They have a neutral attitude right now, 0, but it will improve 8 per turn. So too feels Darak Norn, the dwarves. They love us actually, and we're at trade with them. We are exporting iron and tariffs, and we're getting back income.
Anad?
They hold grudges. They harbor grudges. Even slights and wrongdoings will be remembered and recorded in great volumes. You can click on Quick Deal to quickly see which factions will trade with you. Trading sells resources like the iron you're building to make more money. And does iron do anything else? Or is it just a tradable resource? Quick Deal.
Who calls?
Sturland, apparently, is very happy to trade with us. Deal likelihood, high chance. That suggests there is a fail chance. At what cost? You can trade settlements and breaking treaties. For your faction, iron is only for trade. Ah. Just money and whatever they write. Some resources add passive buffs to your army. It depends on your faction. Okay, some factions have their buildings research locked behind certain resources, otherwise no. Oh. So it's not like in Civilization where you need horse to make horses. If it's green, they will pay you for the deal. Aha. So, how do I set that up? Initiate diplomacy.
Approach and make your offer, but I make no promises to my assent.
Okay, Alberic Haupt Andersen. Offering a trade agreement. Predicted income per turn. Trade agreement. After signing a trade agreement, the trade routes will link your capitals. He will start liking me one more per turn. Whereas if I ask for military access to his territory, he doesn't like it too much. Negative 16. The scales in the middle will balance the deal. Oh, right now I'm offering a non-aggression pact. When I balance it, he will pay me for it because he likes me. But then what's this negative 6? One positive reason to do the deal. He will not accept the deal this way. Ah, so I balance it again? Oh, I can't balance it.
Okie dokie.
It's like trade currency.
Oh, I can't balance it because I've overdrafted. So now when I do balance offer, it will, instead of adding 900 plus, it will offer like 700 plus or something. Oh, only 118. Turns out that the trade agreement is worth quite a lot. To him. The number is the likelihood of the deal working. So instead of getting 900 payment, I could set up a trade agreement with him where I sell him my iron and tariffs, which is a tax, I guess, and he will sell wine, and we both end up earning 177 per turn. That AI are pain in the ass about trade agreement. Really? Well, I prefer to set up long-term earning. Think Game Pass instead of, you know, a $100 game. So let's propose this offer.
Right.
Yeah, nice. It's a good deal. All right, cool. That's enough with Alberich. Now let's talk to Reichland.
Greetings, countrymen. I welcome your offer.
So if I offer him a trade agreement, he won't even allow me to balance it because he already don't like to do this. Which means I would have to offer him money, presumably. Like this. Oh, no. I want to offer him money. Payment. Offer payment. There we go. So I offer him 400 money and a trade agreement. And he don't like it. He needs more money. Can you believe this, Git? What about 2,000? Just for the purpose of experimentation. It's not enough. He really doesn't have enough Imperial coffers to buy my stuff. Gold has very little value in diplomacy. That's crazy. So he will accept an NAP and he will pay me 40 gold. Emperor Karl Franz. You stingy git of the Reichland. Now, is NAP good for me? Don't I want to conquer all their territory? Because it gives me Imperial renown? Not immediately, not all of them, eventually, right? So what does an NAP do? It's the ideal first step in building good relations. He'll like me more, right? Over time. Yeah, we go fight vampires first, naturally. So we start with this. This is a good offer. We now have another NAP. This is good. We should embrace our allies. We don't have many, right? There's only 2 that even liked us to begin with. Now it will start nurturing, slowly, more positive relations, right? So where do we see people that we already have?
Yes.
That we already have relations with? Where's Reichland?
By the comet.
Trade forecast with Reichland. Projected income 60. We also parlayed an alliance or an NAP. Sterland trade. Non-aggression pact. I thought we didn't set up a deal with Reichland. It says trade forecast. It turns out even if you're an NAP, tariffs are going to get traded regardless. Sort by attitude. Okay. No. Oh, it's not happening because it's not green. It's gray. Okay, only the green ones are actually happening. Understood. Alright, cool. And Reichland is pretty weak. 104. We are 148. Karak Norn are strong. Okay, I think we've done everything in diplomacy that we can do. Our objectives are capture a province, engage enemy capture settlement, purchase a unit upgrades in the Imperial Gunnery School. Right. Let's go to the school. Where's the school? Here. Okay. Ah, this is neat, cute. What upgrades can we get? It costs 350 for anyone. And we currently have 339. So we come back here later.
Amethyst Guardian.
Ah, level up. We can level up our hero, 1 skill point. Survivalist, bonus health. He can increase mobility for our entire Lord stack. He can boost income. Damage walls, wound, block army specialist. We increase mobility. Well done. Logistics is king. Now we will wait 2 hours for the end of turn to resolve. Tomorrow, 4 PM Amsterdam, the DLC with the 3 new lords will hit. If you're interested in getting the DLC for Warhammer, I don't know the price yet, but it becomes available tomorrow at 4 PM. Tamurukan, the Maggot Lord for the Nurgle, Elspeth von Draken, who I'm playing with right here for the Empire, and Malachi Makaison. Together with patch 5.0 that brings extensive improvements to the Empire, Dwarf and Nurgle races, as well as a new free LC Lord for all players on Nurgle, a free DLC. What will be sooner, the launch of DLC or Grubby pressing end turn for the 10th time? We will see. There's no rush in such a wonderfully deep game. Theodore Bruckner, the Countess's champion. Ensure that the following building has been constructed. Livery. Reward, cavalry focus. Recruitment rank for cavalry will be up. Complete this mission chain to unlock legendary hero Theodore Bruckner. Cool.
Von Draken.
Von
For
Draken.
the arena and known.
Can you interact with little trinkets on the map? I do not believe so. This is no Heroes of Might and Magic.
Amethyst Magistrix.
It's not like I go here and I raid things. It's just about being in the province and then adopting a stance of raiding.
Send these spirits.
Is
to
this a
Mor's
4x
realm.
game? Yes. Decisive victory. Shall we try to auto-resolve a battle? No, fight it. Okay, let's improve our skill. Auto-resolve is not exciting. He only has 3 units? Lol, easy. Last 3 campaigns I've had about 2 manual fights. It depends if you like the battles, right? There's 2 different aspects to the game. Oh, he's got more units than 3 that were hidden. Zombies, skeleton warrior, skeleton warrior, skeleton warrior, skeleton warrior. Zombie in the back. Fellbats. Reginald Herstein, Strigoi Ghoul King. A wizard. He's a hardy wizard. Reginald Herstein. A spellcaster, armor piercing, and poison attacks, which weaken the target's speed and damage. He has a good charge bonus. He hits hella hard. 30 armor. Zombies, zombies, zombies. And Paulos Stahlberg. Shielded. Anti-large. Charge defense against large foes. 20 armor. Okay.
Soldiers of the Empire!
We have learned much from our recent battle with line of sight fallacy. We will now play like a board game geek. We will imagine ourselves to be at the unit, and then you realize, hey, we can't see our opponents. We will deploy in a tactically sound location and disassemble the enemy's will to fight before they even reach us. Can we see opponents from here? Kickaboo. We could be on top of the hill. It's a great place to be. There's a great cannon on the hill. Come on.
Greetings.
Really? We cannot be on top of the hill. Are you attacking or defending? I am attacking, but I have range, and he does not. Ergo, I am defending. You can shoot with catapult first-person view. That is cool, man. Yo, thanks for the sub, Twinner. The best line of sight is from here. We place our Helmstorm rocket battery within range of its army with line of sight so that we don't charge. This might not be it. He's been dead for years. This is something about someone's cousin. That is a bad spot. What about this? This looks like a good spot. No, you know what? I think my artillery should just be on the low ground. Far away as possible. In fact, oh my god, I just unlocked a new level of thinking. I should split. Of course, he may choose to flank my dudes. But if I split, I can catch him in the crossfire between left and right.
These things are nothing more than puppets.
Checkboard formation. Is checkboard better? How do I do different formation? Oh, like this. Are the zombie army waiting patiently? Yeah, they take matters of Empire deployment very seriously. No, it's because this is the deployment phase.
Elspeth von Draken.
No surrender!
Is this a good location? I have good line of sight here. Here then. This is a good position. Okay. Next.
Sigma command!
The great cannons. They're both anti-piercing, but the great cannons are also anti-large.
For the Emperor!
Which should be focusing his Reginald Hellstein, Strigoi Ghoul King wizard.
Great cannon!
And the range? Good, very good range. So we don't want to stand in front of our other cannons. I love the fact that it's all German. I think German is such a cool language. Just like HRE in Age of Empires 4. Cool. Hopefully we can get a good shot here.
Spiritor of
Now let's
Shaiish.
avoid getting smacked with... Wait, can I even shoot over my infantry? I suppose I can, if they're in a valley. But otherwise I would need to make a tunnel gap in between.
Ready for war!
Sounds angry all the time? No, it depends how people speak. Just like Japanese doesn't always sound cool, and German doesn't always sound angry. Like if I were to say... So ein schönes Schmetterling. That doesn't sound angry. I just ASMR'd. What a beautiful butterfly. Ich habe ein schönes Schmetterling. This is not angry. That's wonderful. It's beautiful.
The Empire ensures!
You guys stand over here. And this is a Pistolier, which is a missile cavalry. Oh, cool, 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 cool. We put them in contra group 6. And we go flank. Who do we flank? Everybody. Oh, their Vanguard deployment. Oh, very nice. Yes.
Sigma calls!
Very cool. Das war schon ziemlich gruselig. Are you sure you're talking about a butterfly instead of a Gatling gun? German is beautiful, guys. Accept it.
By forge and firearm!
He wants to stay near the ranged.
Okie dokie. Grubtor.
Pistoliers. Where are my ranged units? Here. They also need good line of sight. Which, once the opponent crests yonder hill, we should be able to shoot them. But wouldn't it be even better if we stand over yonder? And then we can shoot them from the side.
Spearmen!
The spearmen will be here.
Our weapons are yours! For Heldenhammer!
Okay, I think I am
The
ready.
graveyard rose.
Hellstorm rocket!
Be sure to use your mounted soldiers to full effect, Commander. Harass the enemy formation and strike at their weakest points.
Yes.
Pistoliers! Handgunners! Pistoliers!
Oh, they lost sight.
To battle! Take the ground!
Hey, they can shoot while moving.
Position! Taking position! Yes, sir!
Or can they?
Formation march! Handgunners! Sigma calls! Now!
No, 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 no! Why are they moving there? Oh, because they couldn't see. Oh, shit. I have made a tactical error. Check Hellstorm rockets. Yeah, they should be targeting clusters. Please do not target Lord. Yeah, I know, it's a mistake. Oh, shit.
Elspeth von Draken.
Pistoliers! Show us the Take the ground! Go! War!
The Dark Lady of Nome.
Sigmar!
Oh no, my handgunners got smacked.
Handgunners! By Ulrich's
Not designed for melee combat. Pause. Great cannons, rocket. Just shoot here, shoot here. Pausing? What?
Elspeth von Draken. Doom take thee!
awaiting orders! Ah!
My will is clear.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Quick march! Yes, sir! Gifted tinkerer!
Mage of Death. Right!
Handgunners! Spearmen! Engineer!
Let's cast abilities.
No lingering!
Our own flesh was forged in the fires of Kashat. We are the hardest.
Dry! Moving now!
Looks like we are maybe losing a swordsman.
Bring them down! By none! Ready!
Sons, you could learn a
Fire
lot
to the
from you.
cannons!
Smiley face.
Cannons fire! Crank that machine!
Really?
Heldenhammer! Ready! Take position! Powder dry! Handgunners! Formation! Ah! Our orders? We serve the Emperor! Handgunners! For the Warhammer! Have battle! Hellstorm! Crew to cannons! Handgunners! Sigmar core! At speed!
The fights are pretty fun.
Sighted and ready! Sigmar! Yes, sir!
A lot of tactics.
Engineer!
Spiritor of Shaiish. All will need more in time.
For Heldenhammer! For Heldenhammer! Battle protocols! Pick targets! Pick your targets!
Elspeth von Draken.
At speed! In range! Sir! By Ulrich's wrath! For Heldenhammer!
What's this orange thing? They're probably not very happy.
Elspeth von Draken.
Do I have to click someone with this? No.
Shadows at my call.
Yes? How?
Wizardess
Pause.
of None.
Oh, an ally. Can I click myself? Yeah. Oh, so it never did anything.
Hellstorm rocket battery!
Oh no, he's on our
Sigmar's
he's on our rocket battery.
By Sigmar's will! We obey! Quick march! No lingering! Charge! Standing by! Moving out, sir! Detachments move!
Get him. Kill him. No, I'm not gonna lose my rocket battery. It's a rout.
Your craven warriors run from the battle, my lord. Round them up and send them back to the fight.
We are Sigmar's heirs! To battle!
Okay, we won. Good. Are there different modes of difficulty for this game? Yes. Grubby, stop firing artillery into your frontline soldiers, lol, our boys. How many do you think I killed of my own units, Chiron Morthos? Spirit Lich Kit against single targets. How many hours do you have in total Warhammer? 16 hours. Around 50. Acceptable losses. We killed a whole lot more. Hey, the game just... Wow, it just closed the battle screen. It's like, yeah, you've been gushing over your victory long enough. It's Pyrrhic, by the way. Hey, we lost to Imperial authority. How the hell does that make sense? We gain provinces and we lose authority? Is it because I shot my own units? Another human faction. Wait, what? Oh my god, I thought it was I need to annex all my Empire buddies in order to gain authority for me. But it's the Empire-wide authority. You are not the Empire alone. Well, that actually... Now the name makes sense. That's why it's called the Empire. Alright, so... Would it be fair to say that running an empire is kind of difficult? There's like lots of different moving pieces, like also historically. You don't have like utter control over everything. You are for sure not the emperor. Oh, I'm not the emperor as well. Oh, shit. It used to be just like you thought. Oh, but then it fragmented and became the post-Holy Roman Empire, yeah. Yeah, it's hard. Occupy. Okay, we regained 2. Good.
Your forces rule this province.
Rule.
Any contesting claim to this territory has been eliminated.
Good.
Now that your rule is unquestioned, issue a commandment to rouse the populace so that they may better serve your ends.
That's good. A commandment may be issued by a faction in a province it controls completely. Good. Let's do this. Enemy killed in battle. Reginald Helstein. Our enemy belonging to the Court of Night has perished. Armor gained. Shield of Patolos. Missile resistance. That's just for my hero, isn't it? My lord. That's a piece of armor that only affects my lord, not my entire faction. Elspeth von Draken. Where's the armor? Wear it. There we go. Though it might be better served on my hero. I'm 38 melee attack, 44 melee defense. She's actually not that bad.
The graveyard rose.
He is ranged. Oh, he goes to melee when he runs out of ammo, is it? 34, 32. We'll wear it on her.
For the arena and
What happens if you lose your lord? Respawn in a couple of turns in your main?
Study this.
Fuse the 2 potions.
Amethyst Magistrix.
It becomes a higher rarity. Selecting these will produce a new item of a higher rarity. Talisman, Obsidian Lodestone. Oh, cool. Ah, so if you can resist using the potions for temporary gains, you can get something permanent. We also have an ancillary. There are many young men and women willing to devote their lives to the gods. This magic item or ancillary can be equipped by a battle wizard, which is what I am, isn't it? No. I am not a battle wizard. Oh. No, I'm not a battle wizard. My hero might be.
I must keep my weakness for arcane trinkets in check.
Is engineer okay? This item or follower is already currently assigned to Lupio Gausser. Aha. Ah, okay. I see.
Wielder of the Pale Side.
Engineer is the 5th option. Yeah. You can allocate skills too. Yep, I have new skills. 2 skill points. Let's get Route Marcher. And let's pick up a spell. Life Leeching. Spellcasters who practice death magic can channel the life force of foes into their spells. How do I learn more about this? Triggers anytime when you're casting spells. Duration 25 seconds. And am I to assume that I gain life and he loses it? Is this Immortal Empires? Yes. Oh, you gain mana. Ah. Reserves per second. Ah, okay. I get a total of 2.5 reserves anytime after casting spells. Oh, so it's like cashback. It's cashback. I cast a spell, I get back some cash. Just send in your purchasing receipt to Samsung. When you hover over a tooltip, there's a little red glow at the bottom, and if you let it fill, the tooltip sticks. Ah! Okay, I see it. Interesting design decision of UI UX. In other games I play, usually there's a hotkey to make it stick. This is somehow more casual friendly. Yo, thanks for the sub, Noxans. Weaken the enemy's will to survive the battle. So I assume I take away leadership. Base weapon damage goes down. Armor piercing weapons damage goes down. Armor goes down. Oh, it's not just weakening their will. They don't raise their fists to protect their face anymore. Doom and darkness. Leadership -16 on enemy. Okay, let's get Soulblight or Doom of Darkness. Do I drop their leadership or do I drop their armor? Let's drop their leadership. I think that's very strong.
Every device has its secrets.
Cool, so now the question is,
extract them.
where do we go next? Now the vampire counts have not been eliminated from this area. From Scotland. No, not Scotland. Solent. Though I don't imagine it's going to be as easy assailing Feildorf as it was to rout him from my province.
Von Draken.
What we can do is to start a slow siege to weaken him. That city is going to have walls. I might need to build siege weaponries. There's also a quest to build a livery. Yes. First things first. Let's decide movement later. Start with buildings. The livery can be built where? Stone cutter, marble quarry, mason, training field. A livery is for military, isn't it? Yeah, it's stables tier 3. We don't have any stables at the moment. The livery will have to wait at least 5 turns. We need growth population over population 1, then we need population 2. Then we can start considering getting our town in our provincial capital. Then we can get a stables and a livery to start recruitment of Rijksguard, Knights of the Black Rose and Knights of the Blazing Sun. So, is this sponsored? Yes, it is. And yet, I like this kind of game so much that if viewership maintains, after I finish Elden Ring, I could see myself doing a spell of Warhammer.
Lady of Shaiish.
But we'll see how it goes. Growth also grows exponentially slower, so the time to get from pop 1 to 2 is longer than from 0 to 1. I see. I'm thinking I will recruit some units Need Imperial Gunnery School Tier 3.
Weaving weapon and magic is the surest path to
Perhaps
victory.
some archers. And then we can try to start taking Valdorf. Or... Hey, who are these, by the way? Neutral army of greenskins. They are currently presiding in the region of the Vampire Counts. I see only 4 units, but some may be cloaked. How am I relating to the greenskins? Black Venom do not like me very much. They condemn treaties with Stirland and Karak Norn. They generally have aversion to us. Even though they do not like the Court of Night, they utterly hate us.
No further empires, men. No further.
Wait to return to recover the army. Okay. I see. They don't like us at all. But anyway, while waiting, I could recruit.
Amethyst
I
Guardian.
might want to wait 2 turns, because I'm really quite hurt.
I call upon
And that means
your
2 turns of
might.
recruitment, unless I decide to hold army supply and instead go for higher tier units, so I don't end up depressing my income too much. Also possible. But I'll get the archers. They don't cost that much upkeep. We can now get an upgrade in the Imperial Gunnery School. Artisan firearm shot. Missile strength plus 10% for gunnery infantry units. That's nice. That helps to earn itself back, fire more damage. The affected units are Hergig Jägerkorps, Amethyst Ironsides, Handgunners, Hoogland Long Rifles, Stirland's Revenge, Nuln Ironsides, Shore Fires from Gunderman, Free Company Militia, and the Silver Bullets, aka nothing that I have. Oh, because they're gunnery infantry. They're hybridic. You've got gunnery cavalry, of which I have 2. Mortar, which I have maybe none of. Great cannons, I've got 1. I've got 1 great cannon. Enable monstrous impact attacks. Reduced speed and charge for great cannon units. So I hit someone and they get slow and they can't charge very well. Hell Blaster volley guns. I should like to get some of these, but I don't have any yet. We've got 1 Hellstorm rocket battery. It will gain additional projectile. Half of those are regiments of renown, unique troops that upgrade unlock as your lord levels up. Yeah, what is it, like level 12 plus or? Steam tanks, land ships. So we really don't have much of this yet. Yet the one that is most available to me is the Horseman Pistoliers. And I would get speed 15%. And you have some infantry gunners? No, I have access to Free Company Militia, but I didn't purchase them. I could cancel the archers and go for the militia. And then just build around these. Or I could double down and get the horse shooters. The Pistoliers. You have handgunners and Ironsides? Aha, really? I must have forgotten. Let me see.
Dark Lady of
Nuln Ironsides, handgunners. You are right. Then that seems the best upgrade for now. Ironsides, handgunners, and Free Company Militia. We upgrade this.
Training has proven most efficient.
And we cancel the archers. And we instead go for
Amethyst Mage.
Free Company Militia. Cool. Mission successful. Purchase a unit upgrade. Our reward is Prototype Field Code Mark 24. The future of projectile-proof battleware. Unlike Mark 23. This version doesn't catch fire when struck. Is that also a Imperial Gunnery School upgrade? No. It's an item. Ah.
For Verena and Nuln.
Who can wear it? Only be equipped by the following. Engineer, Master Engineer. Well, that's a lucky day for him. Bonus ammunition, fire resistance, and missile resistance. You go, Lupio.
Uncovering the arcane.
Resolve or skip this notification to end. What is this notification? Ah, the level up of our hero. Boost income, 2%. Or battle abilities. Bonus hit points. And then leadership to self. Or bonus ammunition. Be faster. Hit harder. All-terrain vehicle. But must unlock Master of Ballistics. Available at rank 8. Rank 7. So it looks like we'll do boost income or survivalist. Except if I want to... Oh, you know what? Boost income is super not worth. Yeah, it seems so low. 2%. I would choose piercing shots. That's 5%. What about damaged walls? We're about to attack... We're about to attack the castle. 2% of the province you're currently in. Yeah, so you have to stay static and behind. There's 3 nodes in each of them. Yes. 5%, 10%, 15%. Damaged walls is not needed for you. You need to separate the hero from army to damage walls. I don't like spy operatives in games like this. So I'll just go for survivalist and then take the damage. Sounds good to me. Sometimes the level 2 or 3 node is a bigger jump. Yeah. Yeah, so it's 7% then 15. I could go double survivalist as well. Makes sense. Okay, cool. So we've done that. There's still things to build, apparently. This the field's finished. We can upgrade it. Extra growth. We can unlock the production of handgunners and outriders, which is also nice. Yep, we will upgrade the farm. Extra growth. And our new town has a resource called marble, which can probably be used in trade. But where is the resource marble? Oh, I don't need to build a building around it. It just is. It just gets added to the Imperial coffers. I think it just exists. Select Wissenberg. Ah, there we go. My bad. I didn't click on it. Thanks, chat. Marble resource production 20 slabs. Income 100. We could set that up for trade. So let's do that. Should be nice. It's not growth though, but okay. What's this? Oh, a commandment. We still have a commandment to execute. Though, how was it? Here. Host Festdag, which is like Feestdag, which is celebrations. Income from trade tariffs is up, control goes up. So what's the control situation at the moment? It's not very good. Our control is negative 15. When will there be a rebellion? Control's deteriorating. At the current rate, there's going to be a rebellion in just 6 turns. But it's because of negative 10 conquest, partially, and vampiric corruption, which will go down when we kill the vampires next to us, right? Or does vampiric corruption currently affect this province itself on its own nature, and we need to just wait until it slowly lessens? Once corruption goes down, control will probably stabilize, and it's going to be better next turn. Yeah, conquest only applies for a turn, aware of it, and corruption will fade away, so we're going to be fine then. I remember I once had Skaven corruption in my city, but there was more going on than a passive effect. They actually built freaking tunnels under my city. Disgusting vermin. So, the commandment. Yes, they are. I've seen them. Sigmarite dogma. The chance of plague spreading, corruption down, Imperial taxation, income from all buildings, growth, council of burgomeisters. Hey, I love me some burgo. Love me some burgers. Construction costs down for all buildings. Oh, hold on a second. I was paying 1,500 for this. I'm getting scammed. Recruitment cost, -10. I'll do Council of Burgomeisters. But it's still 1,500. Oh, you need to wait a turn for that. What does control do? Like, I stave off rebellion. Oh, but it also gives growth when you have positive control. So control is actually also growth. Is it? Can you change this every turn? But it takes a turn. Control has to build up. So I either go for cheaper buildings or I go for control buff. I have money, so let's do control buff. We are hosting Festag. That means we will do the upgrade. Here we go. Cool. Quick toilet. I'll be right back. Mission successful. Issue a commandment. Reward enchanted shield.
Elite troops and potent weaponry, honed and enchanted in the Gunnery school, shall bolster our strength.
Upgrade the Imperial Gunnery School to Tier 2. What? Wow. Oh, it's in the building section. Well, that's gonna take a while. It's not the Firearms Academy. It's probably infrastructure? No. It's probably the last thing I'll check. It was the first building you hovered. This one? Known Gunnery School. It was called the Imperial Gunnery. The mission highlights the building. Where do I see my missions? Upgrade the Imperial Gunnery School to Tier 2. More than a workshop. I think it's just a firearms academy? It's her special faction mechanic, not a building. No, I see the objectives, but what I don't see is where the Imperial Gunnery School is. Armor gained. Maintain control of 2 provinces. Mission issued. You currently control 1. More land must be acquired. Top left of the unit upgrade menu. Ah, now it is here. The requirements of the previous stage have not yet been met. Tier 1, Gunnery Training Grounds. Upgrade to this tier by completing the following objectives. Maintain a total of 3 units of the following type. Handgunners. Ensure that the following building has been constructed. A simple Tier 2 firearms academy. And perform 3 gunnery school upgrades. This will also grant the ancillary experimental explosive. Okay. We need 3 handgunners. Which we can only get after upgrading this. The firearms academy. Then so we shall. Because you can upgrade buildings in lockstep in Warhammer. Very good. Ensure that the following building has been constructed. Livery. Is it livery or livery?
Lady of Shaiish.
We have regenerated well. We can consider staging an attack. I will save the game. And remorselessly save scum if we die.
Wielder of the Pale Scythe.
Valiant defeat. Yikes. Then how about we continue sieging? That's why I defeat, because we don't have any of this stuff. Labor force cost. We've got 95 labor force. There's no reason not to make these. Right? There's no way you lose this. You've got this easy. Really? Skeletons are pushovers. You guys seem very confident. The game doesn't know how easy this is. Alright then. The game highly overrates walls. I remember a similar game to this. Fantasy Empires, one of my top 10 favorite games of all time. You can also attack castles like this. It's actually super similar to this game, except it's from 1993. Anytime you attack a castle of any kind, there's any wall, and you do not have an archer, or catapult, or any ranged unit, and you just have this large melee force, you will lose 100% of your army in auto-resolve, killing not a single unit. Because it just extrapolates and says, well, 1 archer against 1,000 men, you die. But then when you play it, you can actually bait the archer outside of the walls. This game has ass ladders, yank them out and climb the wall. What are you talking about? Ass ladders.
Your forces are lined up and ready to attack. The enemy fortifications are formidable, but with perseverance they may be overcome. Drive out the foe and claim this place for yourself.
Drive them out? I thought you were to attack settlements and to take control of beacons. Did they change how that works? Yeah, this is a beacon. Victory location. You must have key building under control to contest and gain victory tickets from this location. Every unit of infantry could pull ladders out of their butt. Okay, I see. That's why you call it ass ladders. So, I don't need to go for victory locations if I can force him out because I have ranged and he doesn't. Major siege attack tour. But I kind of know this. I've played siege battles before. The AI never comes out. Okay, and he's got defensive towers with infinite ammunition. Got it. Grubby, do you think you'll play more of this after the sponsorship? I think it's quite likely. I'll finish Elden Ring first. Should only be a day or two. And then I'll consider... I mean, I'll be looking for a new game, right? Because it's Slay the Spire, Warcraft, and another game. Could be Warhammer. People seem to vibe a lot with it. I vibe with it, obviously. I love this game. So, very possible. Okay, let me see. Grubhammer. In fact, a long ass freaking time ago, I did this. Hold on. Hold on, it's loading. It's loading slow because my Brave is hardware accelerated, and Warhammer takes up a lot of resources. What do you think this is? Just in case I needed a 6th YouTube channel, Grubby Warhammer. I have not used it yet. I don't even know when I started the sponsorship. I didn't look at the time. Sometimes I look at the time, I'm like, okay, they paid for 2 hours. That's all they're getting. I don't even know how long I've been playing. It's very unprofessional. For all I know, it could have been 3 hours. For all I know, if he told me 3 days, I believe it too. How long have I been straight? I think it's already been 2 hours. Can someone check if I'm accidentally exceeding? Let me see. You guys said this battle is easy, so I can just run at him, yeah? Yes, you have been at for 2 hours and 10 minutes. Okay. Well, shucks. Then, let's just finish this battle real fast. Really fast. Maximum 1 hour. Shh, just let it happen. Okay, okay. Alright, I'll just let it happen. This is a good thing, yeah? How about I just charge the wall from every direction? With everything I have. Does that sound like a good idea?
Marina, guide our aim. What do you bid?
The Dark Lady of Nome.
It's okay, because we got level 5 Lord.
By forge and firearm. Master craftsman, sighted and ready. Great cannon.
Can horses climb ladders, or I have to destroy the wall with infantry? You can pause at the beginning and launch your plan. Yeah. Use your artillery to destroy towers first. Oh! Oh, fancy.
Black powder blast.
That's how we do things. Let's see, this is a tower. What's the range on these towers? Maybe I should back off? Can he reach me?
Okie dokie.
Towers have a blind spot on the corner of the wall. Oh, okay. Well, I can just shoot it down, right? Yeah, they have really big range. You need to back off. Okay. How about like so?
Battle protocols. Marina, guide our aim.
Elspeth von Draken.
Tower's range can actually hit the edge of the map. Oh, so it's anywhere? Backing off is not worth it. Then we'll just shoot it down. If they can reach the edge of the map, then there's no point to any of this.
Elspeth von Draken. Mage of Death.
Mouse over tower to see. Let me see. I am mousing over the tower. Wait, where is the tower? I see the symbol, but where is it actually? It's this one. Oh, it's all these. Range 350. And my range is 450. Aha.
Okie dokie.
So it is not infinite then. Ah, ha ha ha. All right. We got a plan. You guys have a bit of time?
Gifted tinkerer. By force and firearm.
Start the battle.
Ready. Look to the sky. Fire! Bloody moon.
Yeah, that's how to do siege warfare.
Every day I wake up and I think about what kind of trouble Grubter will find himself in today. With hit 9.5 out of 10 jawline and unique outfit for each day. We've done well as co-parents. Thank you.
Do we have enough ammunition? Thank you, Mills. He isn't even garrisoning those towers. Do they need to have a garrison to shoot? How do I know whether they're garrisoned? Are they still shooting? How come they're not shooting anymore? Hmm? Oh, it's paused. Wait, how did it get paused? Did I do that? Press I to see unit card. Okay. There's no units. Can the walls be destroyed too? Yes, but they're very tanky. Wait, the fort wall is indestructible? Because it's behind the tower. And this one has 11,000 health. Okay. Now the next one. But I really don't have enough ammunition for all of it. We can also stop the rockets. Halt. The rockets deal anti-infantry damage supposedly. They have missile piercing 70 and base missile 30, whereas the cannon has missile piercing 352. It doesn't attack as frequently. DPS is lower. However, every time it does hit, it does way more damage. Let's see it. Is it shooting, in fact? It was not, now it is. Fire. That's some interesting lines. One green, one orange, one green. Wait, is that their attack cooldown or... Oh, they also have bonus damage against structures, right? Siege attacker. Ah, it's their cooldowns. I thought maybe it was an indication of their likely accuracy. Oh, it's paused again. Oh, every time you go into the unit window to check information, it gets paused. So it was not me pausing it. Not intentionally, anyway. Okay, there's a breach. So now we can decide, do we attack extra towers or do we just stream in? Into the breach! Charge! So I'm not seeing any tower fire yet, even though we are in range. Oh, there it is. He's shooting at my great cannons. How come the game sounds are gone? Let me pause this and restart, because I don't hear any sound effects anymore. Can I save during this? No. Oh, because it's sped up. Ah.
The Empire endures. Don't miss
Cool, the
fire.
horses are shooting to the crypt ghouls up there.
Elspeth von Draken.
Elevate cannon.
For the Empire!
Pause. So we've got our horsemen here. And I don't see a lot of ranged units from him. So the horsemen can't just stay here and fire at them. Wait, why can't they? Is it because they haven't got range anymore? Oh, it's the musketeers that were shooting at them. The horsemen cannot attack them for some reason. Vampires don't have ranged units. Oh.
The graveyard rose.
Show us the foe. Moving now.
Moving now.
March.
This is something like supplies, right? There was something about supplies.
By Ulrich's rock. Awaiting orders.
And I forgot what it does, but I see he's losing supplies, which means he loses control of this and it disables all the towers around, doesn't it?
Spearmen.
Elspeth von Draken.
Spirit Leech. Oh, they get supplies to allocate to build extra defensive towers. Oh yeah. You don't need your artillery to charge in? Yeah, I'm not charging in, I'm just getting a little nearer.
Cannon. Hellstorm rocket battery. Great cannon. Spearmen. Ready for war. Ready ammunition. Cavalry ready. To battle.
My wizard is losing. He has 48 leadership, still too much.
Of Shaiish.
Doom and Darkness,
Shadows at my
41. Do it again. Oh. Give yourself armor. We're literally just straight up losing our lord.
Pistoliers. Ready. Pistoliers. Now.
The dark
Maybe she shouldn't have charged up alone. I don't remember giving her that order either.
We are Sigmar's heirs.
chasing the shadow of death.
How did they get up here? Ass ladders?
They are using dark force against the enemy.
They're actually fighting them?
The cannon! The Heldenhammer! Great cannon! Yes, General?
The arrow tower has been taken down.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Moving now! Engineer!
Oops. My engineer.
Pistoliers! Go! Quick march! For Heldenhammer! Free company! Take position!
With darkness!
Wow, look at how they're positioned.
Form a ring of steel! Sigmar guides us!
How come they're not using the entire terrain?
Spearmen! By Ulrich's rod! Militia!
Oh,
Death
Black
take
Knights.
you!
Free company! At speed! Go! To battle! Fire! Quickly!
They can't
No
shoot
lingering!
now. Frightened by enemy units. Wow, everyone is so scared.
All will meet more in time. Wizardess of Naun.
Yes, my lord! Understood! Formation! March! Fire! Fire!
Mage of Death. By the amethyst wind.
Give her physical resistance.
Free company! Moving now! Behold the silver hammer! In range! Handgunners! Spearmen! Take the ground!
Shit.
Which target, General? Sighted and ready.
Behind you.
Death to the enemies! Take the ground for the twin-tailed comet! Militia!
Elspeth von Drachen.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
We are Sigmar's ass.
Take the ground! Our orders! No lingering!
There's really no need for the cavalry to linger there.
Concern. Greater events are passing.
Free company!
For known!
Swordsman! Ready for war! Yes, sir! Quickly! At speed! Spearmen! Formation! March! At speed!
Uh-oh.
For Heldenhammer! For the Emperor! Go! Righty-ho! Marching! We obey! Yes, sir! Quickly! Sigma!
Wow, what a mess.
Elevate cannon!
Oh, they're almost out of ammo.
Yes, sir!
Where did you study tactics, boy? What is tactics?
State troops ready! Rah! Formation! March! Yes, my lord! By God, Maraz! Get them!
Elspeth von Drachen. The graveyard rose. As Buna fell, I call doom upon them.
We have Winds of Magic 8.
We await your orders! Formation march! No lingering! Moving now!
How do I go around? Oh, yeah.
Quick march! Charge! What do you bid? The Empire endures! Moving now! Militia! Take the ground! Wipe them out! Finding the angle!
Just run through them.
Hellstorm! Heading out!
Spiritor of Shaiish!
Charge! Handgunners! For the Warhammer! Ready for war!
Oh, there he is.
Hellstorm rocket battery! For the Warhammer! Yes, sir! Quickly!
Can they shoot from here?
March as one! We are ready!
Let's just go back. He's already coming towards us.
Now! Adults A! We're ready! Awaiting orders!
Elspeth von Draken! Doom, take thee!
His leadership is -14. Shouldn't he break? Crumbling. Yeah, he's self-damaging.
Pistoliers! Yes, General! Ready! For the Warhammer! Await fire! For France! Empire
For France?
marksmen! Take the ground! All ranks, fire!
Not for France.
Pistoliers! Great cannon! Heading out! Crew to cannons!
One shot on him before he
Spearmen! Understood? Whoa!
Okay, one shot. There we go. Is it firing? There we go. Oh shit! Oh, that was horribly inaccurate.
Cannons! Fire!
That was awful.
Quick march! The Empire endures! Formation march! State troops ready!
That was not a good idea.
Elspeth von Draken!
Ready for war! Quick march! Conditions acceptable! Let the zombies fight!
Well, the fact that they're on the high ground here, they can get some shots over our allies, which is nice.
Swordsman! Take position! By Ulrich's wrath!
We are winning, like you guys said.
Elspeth
However-
von Draken!
It's not clean, is it?
Battle protocol!
It could have been played better, maybe.
Making it so!
Your warriors begin to rally, sire. Steady their nerves, and they will be able to rejoin the fight.
Ranging target! Withdraw!
Oh, he's coming in from above.
Great cannon! Crank that machine!
Fire.
Engineer! Gifted tinkerer! Ready! We are Sigmar's heirs! Swordsman!
The Dark Lady of Nuln!
Yes! Sigmar calls! We serve the Emperor! We obey! At speed! Yes, sir! To battle! Sigmar guides us! All ranks, fire!
That's a nice shot.
By forge and firearm!
What's this? Zombies.
Sighted and ready! Swordsman! Fire! Fire! Spearmen!
This is Jürgen Pfaffbach.
Mage
How come
of
the zombies
Death.
have German names,
We
huh?
obey! For Heldenhammer! By Garl Maras! At speed! For Heldenhammer!
Savior engineer. He's gonna be fine.
Engineer!
He's tanky. He's got special armor. Look, he has where do I see his equipment? I can't see it right now. They were German before death. Ah,
Awaiting orders! Ready for war!
that makes sense.
The Empire endures!
Damn you!
Shoot them! Free company! Spearmen! Hellstorm!
Oh no, the rocket infantry! You crazy!
Enemy!
We shot ourselves!
Spearmen! To battle!
That is so demoralizing.
Free company! Taking position! No lingering!
Elspeth von Draken. Advance!
Charge! Pistoliers! Hellstorm rocket battery! Go! A matter of locomotion.
Elspeth von Draken. For the Empire!
Quickly! We serve the Emperor! Don't stop until they're all dead!
This is a good angle to shoot.
Pistoliers! Master craftsman! Sir! Moving now! Quick march! For the Warhammer! Go!
No.
No lingering! Let us go! No lingering!
Oh, why are they charging? Is it because I double right-clicked?
Wizardess of Nuln. The winds take me.
I think we won.
Engineer!
Hey, okay, good. Biddick victory. We didn't... Did we lose anything? We lost nothing forever, right? Just momentary losses. They're in melee mode. No units lost. Okay. They said it was going to be a decisive defeat. Downhill charge bonus was good. Ah. What's the modifier on downhill charge? Lost a bunch of pistoliers, which are useless anyway, lol. Don't say that about my pistoliers. Oh, it said valiant defeat. No units lost is a W. Yeah. But replenishing them, does it just cost time or money as well?
The
Occupy.
Empire expands.
Just time. Oh, that's not too bad. I mean, time is valuable, but... Achieved victory over vampire accounts multiple times. Leadership +5 when fighting against vampire. Ah. We're Vampire Slayer, alright. Faction destroyed. There are no more vampires left on the map. The Court of Knights have been obliterated. There's nothing left apart from the echoing laughter of thirsting gods. Got them all. Maybe there's other vampires elsewhere on the Immortal Empire's map. There's a ton of vampires left. Yeah, I imagined there would be. Astarion! No, couldn't be. No way that's possible. Men fight better when their livelihood, not just their lives, are at stake. Used the kill captives post-battle captive options. That's not what I did. But if I do it, then casualties captured... Wait. How come I gained this when I didn't do this thing? I didn't do kill captives. I'm getting a reward that I didn't deserve. In the siege battle, it assumes you picked an option. Oh, nobody can run from the castle. It auto kills everyone in siege battle. That's actually the same as in Fantasy Empires, the game from '93 I talked to you guys about. You can't run from a siege defeat. It makes sense. So, now that we own Feildorf, what is the province?
Elspeth von Draken.
Steingart. Who's controlling Steingart? Because if the vampire accounts have been defeated, then wouldn't this automatically become ours? No, because this was actually owned by the Greenskins. Maybe we can parlay with them to give up the location?
Speak up, or I'll take you.
My demand is trade settlement. Fort Zol. Which is this one, right? That's the one we want. Is it? No, I want Grotslik. Factions can only offer regions located in a province where the potential recipient already owns a region, or owns a region adjacent to the province with the area under offer. Why can't... Oh, they can't trade their capital. Wait. I thought I just took their capital. Are you telling me Grotslik is the capital
The graveyard
of Fyldor?
rose.
No. Oh, it's Steingard. Huh? Oh, Grotslik is him. Grotslik is his hero. Steingard is the one we need.
Yeah, stinking humans, say your piece and get out.
So where's Steingard? It's their faction capital. It's Grotslik's capital. Fyldorf is the region capital. But this is his personal capital, aka he hasn't got anywhere else to go. So we have to kill them. Aww. I was hoping you'd say that.
And Nuln.
I'm not going to recruit any units yet.
This is my land.
No, it isn't. You're just a moment. Send a warning to the trespassing faction to leave your territory at once. If they fail to leave in 2 rounds, you can declare war on them without having to suffer treachery penalties. Trespass warning issued. And same to you. I'm warning you. Oh wait, that's your capital. So I'm the one encroaching. Warning is useless. I'm just doing it for politics. We must build Casus Belli.
Wielder of the Pale Scythe.
So Doom and Darkness can have a cooldown reduction. And if we upgrade it to... When can we overcast it? Now? Now can. There's also new level upgrades. Patrons of great forges and smiths expect ward save, Imperial Gunnery, missile strength for mortar, great cannon, hellblaster, volley gun, hellstorm rocket battery units. What about this? Currently locked behind rank 8, but we've unlocked these two. Hold the line. Melee defense and leadership. It's pretty nice. Brass launched. Any unit within the character's aura will receive... This seems pretty nice. Leadership aura size is kind of trash. I guess it's the same as the hero's aura. Ward save equals percentage damage taken reduction. Oh, that's a lot better than I thought. I thought ward save, he has to cast buffs on me. What's this triangle? It's almost a triangle up, triangle down, triangle down. Are these recommendations? Oh, it means it's an activatable ability. Ah, okay, okay. What about if the arrow's down? Arrow down, arrow up. Arrow down, cooldown based only. Arrow up, cost energy. Oh, it's a hex. Ah, okay. Ward save only on the War Wagon Steam Tank Marienburg Landship and the Luminarch of Hish units. Wait, there's more. Yeah, these are all really cool, but I haven't got any. We should try to get a steam tank, man. What the hell? It's so strong. Causes terror, unbreakable. Steam tanks are late game. Oh, later then. Regiments of Renown. Oh, so we need level 8 or 12 or whatever, tier 3. Next level, Doom and Darkness upgraded. Which, what does it get? Leadership 16, range 200. Cooldown goes down, miscast chance. Oh, because it's overcast. Cooldown reduction. Oh, the magic cast goes down. Affects enemies in range, max 1. And overcast affects all enemies in range. Ah. Oh, that's really nice. We'll get another one. Soul Blight is best on that tier, and Life Leech. Oh, I don't have Life Leech yet, right? I need some mana return. We'll get Life Leech.
This belongs in my archives.
Cool.
I'm special.
I'm special.
Von Draken.
We can get more levels of Survivalist, which is health, or piercing shots. Missile strength. We'll just max missile strength. Zolant. We have gained access to new building production. Growth or income? Let's do growth. And then we end turn. Where do I see what turn I'm in? Bottom right. Wow, we're going to turn 4! 3 hours! 4 turns. Is this streamer early access? Yes, it is. Tomorrow at 4 PM Amsterdam time, you will have access to patch 5.0 and 3 new lords. 1 free DLC lord for the Nurgle and 3 lords DLC paid. You can wishlist those items on the Steam page now via !Total War.
I revoke my STS feedback about being fast camper.
Hey, I'm not an expert in this game yet. What can I say? Here's a FLC free lord content. Yeah, exactly. There's a Nurgle. I'll show it. I should, I would love to continue playing more Total War Warhammer. Oh my god, he ignored the trespassing warning. Guys, this was a sponsorship. I'm very grateful to Creative Assembly for allowing me to showcase this game to you guys in the form of sponsorship. This is the kind of game that I would always play anyway. I love these kind of games. It's a lot of fun. Total War Warhammer 3. You guys love this game. And maybe I'll play it again after Elden Ring finishes. Will be fun. We'll start over, of course. Probably not this, because it'll be sometime later. Very cool. I love discovering games like this. Ensis, Eternus. Learning instead of skipping through. I mean, everyone's gonna have a different style, right? Like, I can see how someone that doesn't really vibe with this kind of game might just be like, click, 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 auto-resolve, whatever. But I love to learn everything there is to learn about the game. And there's a lot of different mechanics. And we've only begun to scratch the surface. This is early on in the campaign. You can encompass the entire map. You could play for probably hundreds of hours on a single Immortal Empire campaign battle. Very cool. Would you go orcs? I have now played Nurgle, ogres, and now I've made my acquaintance to Empire. There's so many more to try out.